Hello children, in our last class we have seen the lifestyle of different birds. Today we will see in EVS page 35 insects and their colonies. Vijaya observed a mound of mud on her veranda. Just then she heard a buzz. It was an insect and it flew into the mound. After a few minutes, it came out of it and flew off. Vijaya was curious to know what is there inside the mud. She went close and observed some insect in it. Vijaya's father removed the mound of mud with a stick. Then she noticed that it had partitions. Underline the word partitions. What was it? Have you ever seen something like that? It was a wasp nest. It was a wasp nest. Wasps are of many types. Underline the word wasps. WASPS. Wasps are of many types. Wasps build nest depending on the area they live in. Female wasps build the nest. Wasps live in groups. There is a huge tree in Ramu's backyard. There is a beehive on its branch. Underline the word beehive. Did you observe a beehive? How does the beehive with many rooms look like? How do they make honey? Each bee lives in one compartment. Underline the word compartment. Thousands of bees live together in the hive. That is why they are called social insects. Honey is made from their mouth secretions. Underline the word secretions. See in your textbook page number 36. When we disturb beehives, bees attack us. They sting and inject a poisonous fluid into our body. Sometimes this may lead to death. So we should not go close to beehives. Ants also live in groups of thousands. Though they are very small, we can learn a lot from them. Ants are ideal social beings. There is discipline and division of labor in their colonies. The colony consists of queen ants, male ants, and the worker ants. Queen ants lay eggs. Protection of eggs. Procuring food. Underline the word procuring. Procuring food means bringing food. Building and repairing the ant hill are the duties of the worker ants. They build the ant hill with mud. They divide the hill into different compartments for different works. They cut the food into pieces with their jaws. While going away from the ant hill, a few ants release a secretion which gives a specific smell. This helps the ants to follow their way to their colony. When two ants come from opposite direction, they touch each other with their heads. Hope you all have observed this. They pass information on food source and the route through which and the route through this touch. Underline the word information. So the ants pass information on food source and the route through this touch. See page number 37. Do you know an ant can lift a weight 50 times more than its weight? All insects, including ants, have 6 legs. Ants have 2 antennae like feelers on the head. These are useful in finding the source of food and passing the information to one another. Like ants, honeybees also live in colony. There is a division of labor too. You have seen that wild animals like elephants, tigers, monkeys, and birds live in groups. Similarly, human beings also need to live together by sharing their work and discussing with each other in times of trouble. This increases bonding and affection in relationships.